Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paul is Crystal behind the camera there.
Hello.
Today we're going to be doing a little welding on a square body. Took this ball off there. I didn't want to, had a ball was down there on that hitch, but it's had a 1/2 inch shank on it. I don't really like them 1/2 inch shanks anyway, but we're going to put a drop hitch on it today. I got this weld on hitch here. Same thing I put on the 52 over there. Had to put an extra piece of metal there, so this would be so I could get the whole thing welded on there. May put a piece back here, do a little structural on it, don't know. But we're gonna lay that right here. Got it measured out to be in the center. Them marks right there, that's the center of this. Got it all leveled out a while ago. She was in the house cooking breakfast when I was out here doing this, so we didn't get no video of that. But anyway, that's about where it's going to be, about right there. And of course, we'd have a train come by about time.
I mean, would you expect anything less?
You get a train, or you get kids playing,
or a lawnmower,
cat. Here he comes.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's like he knows
Alex.
we've started videoing every time.
But anyway, we're going to get this welded up here, and I can't do all the welding at one time because my breaker will throw. It gets too hot, throw the breaker. But we're going to do a little measuring on here, make sure she's in the center, and get her tacked on there and weld her up right there. And that way we'll have this drop hitch on the old truck.
And that way you can choose whichever ball you want, right?
Yeah.
That way we only
right
had that option.
Yeah.
Yep.
That drop hitch there, I bought it for that 52 because the hitch on it sits so high. I had to get a long hitch for it to so try to set level. I don't think that hitch will work on this one. I think it'd be dropped down too low. That'd be too low right there. But we got another drop hitch out there on the 52 we can put on there, or just a straight one. You may just buy a straight hitch. It's got the 3 balls on it and the hook. But let me get the weld machine fired up, and we're just gonna eyeball if it's straight or not.
With the one eyeball?
Yeah.
Because he's got.
Well, anyway, we got a hitch. We got a clamp right here. We're gonna clamp her down so she don't move around on us. Back here.
Don't let Bethany come out and see you doing this.
Yep. Going the right way, yep. Be right about there. That looks pretty straight. Make sure your hole's sideways, not up and down. That'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get the weld machine fired up.
All right, we will be back whenever it's done, right?
Yeah, or we can do a little.
I don't feel comfortable videoing that.
All right, well, we'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep. We got that one side welded up. Like I said, my breaker is just weak, and it'll throw the breaker whenever it gets warm. About the only thing, we can get about 1 rod welded. After it cools off, we can get the other side welded, and then I don't know if I'm putting it on the back or not. I don't think I'm going to, but anywho, we got that side welded. We'll get this side welded up. We'll be right back here. As soon as it cools off, I'll get the machine fired back up and get this other side welded up. All right, guys, we got 3 passes on each side. It takes forever because my breaker in the house isn't big enough for that welder, so it'll keep throwing it. If you keep welding, it gets heated up and throws the breaker. But we got 3 passes on each side of it. Don't look too hard at it. I'm a grinder. You got grinders, you got welders. I'm a grinder. But it's got 3 passes down. It got one one here and then one from here to there and then one from there to there. Kind of ties it all together. We're going to put some rattle can on it, make it look a little bit better, and maybe hide some of them muscles that are on it, the muscle weld. But then, like I said, we might go from here to here, depending. I'm gonna hook up that trailer. I'm gonna hook up that van to it here after a while, just to see if it flexes or not. If it don't, then we're not gonna worry about it. If it does, then we'll go from here to here with the piece. I got some angle iron over there, or flat metal over there to the other side of the house. We can cut and go from here to there. But anyway, we're gonna paint this sucker up and see if we can get it looking a little bit better. Make it look like a brand new one. Keep the rust off of it too. I did go through this with my wire brush and got what rust I could get off of it. So maybe the paint will stick to it. The stick to itness.
Stick to itiveness.
Yeah. See, when you throw that paint across that weld, it looks like a pretty good weld. And never mind that one. Don't even look at that one. I didn't do no grinding at all on that one.
I'm not talking about that one.
Not that one. Don't even look at that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some big muscles on it. Paint all them rusty spots on there. You can tell when they had this ball here in the middle, boy, they was hitting trailers left and right there. It bent that up pretty good. But we solved that problem with this. This right here will last as long as I have the truck, and then it'll be Anthony's problem. I don't think Shadow would want it. It's gonna run right there. Anywho, there you go, brand new trailer hitch. Dang, it hurts the kneecaps, Mom.
Yep.
I didn't weld it under there. I don't think we need to. I didn't weld it in the back. I don't think we need to. I think 3 passes on there will be sufficient on that. Anyway, there you go. We may get back. I don't know if we're going to end the video here or what she's going to do with this video here, but we got that. Well, I've been wanting to do that since I got the truck. Now I can, like I said, this drop hitch ain't gonna go on there because that one's too low. Yeah, it's still wet.
Yeah, it is.
And a little bit warm. So this drop hitch, I bought it for that 52. I got another one out there on the 52 I put on this truck. And we'll hook up that van to it. She might record that, I don't know, but anywho, that's a lot easier than buying one, a lot easier and cheaper than buying one that you have to get out there and bolt up and this, that, and other. You just buy that thing. I don't know if that's a weld on. I don't know if that's what it's made for, but that's what I made it for.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it worked out pretty good on the 52 over there. I had a guy come over and weld that one on because that was before I had my little welder machine. I just had that wire welder, and that wire welder didn't do. It wasn't big enough to do that, to do something like that. But anyhow, we might get back where y'all, or she might end it here. I don't know. I'm gonna let that paint dry, put another coat on it, and might back it up to the van. She might record that. Don't know yet, but we'll talk to you here in a little bit. All right, guys, we got her welded on there and painted. Painted her up pretty good there.
Looks pretty.
Yeah. What I was afraid of is this drop here is too much of a drop. You can see, don't give us much off the much clearance right there. So we went and got a straight one. I guess it's a 2-inch here. You could take that ball off, turn this around, but that put it way up here. Maybe a little bit too high. Anyway, let's take this off here. See how much lift we can get. I guess I should put that down, huh? There. Come way on up with it. She got me a hydraulic jack.
That's just too easy.
Let's see here, we'll put that 2-inch ball up. I'm not left-handed.
There you go.
One more round, just one more round.
There you go.
Alright, now then let's lower that down on there. Let's see what it looks like. If we don't like it, we'll just put that like that. If we don't like it the way it looks. There, we could even get another. Raise this here up, we'll jack it up so what kind of clearance we have. Alright. Oh yeah. Plenty clearance. Looks pretty level across there. I think that's gonna work. I don't see it flexing. None right there. Let's put another 200 pounds on it. Oh no, she's not flexing. Maybe flexing a little bit, maybe. Is it?
I can't tell. A little bit.
You get up here and
Just a little bit.
get up here and bounce on it and look at it. Mom, very close to it. Yeah, none. I don't know to do it. Keep going. You didn't do it, but just let it look at it. Do it as hard as you can. If it breaks, you won't go far.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I don't think it's ain't too bad. I mean, I could put some more bracing on it if we needed to, but I think that's gonna haul that van and haul a little junk iron if I need to. I think that's gonna work out pretty good.
Ouch.
Now then, I shouldn't have painted that yet
Why?
because I got to weld. Well, I think we could just cut some holes in that.
Oh yeah, those.
These
Yeah.
chains. Maybe I could just drill some holes right there for them chains to go in. I don't think it's long enough. Couldn't turn if I put them there. Be pretty cool though. Anywho, well, we can put them right there though, couldn't we? Yeah, look at there. And they get hung up in that. I don't know, we'll figure out something with them chains later on. Anyway, then we're gonna end it right here. I just want to get that done just to do it. I need a drop hitch on there or a hitch. I just didn't like that ball underneath there like it.
And now you got options.
Yep.
You're not just stuck to one.
Yep.
And how to change it out if you needed to another size.
Yeah, man, I didn't like that little shank they had either.
Mm.
That little 1/2 inch shank on there. They look pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah. We'll take her camping maybe next weekend.
When you heal.
Well, I doubt it because Chris will be like, yeah, we'll go camping. She'll be like, yeah, we'll go camping. That's what she does
When
every
you
time.
heal.
Well, whatever. Camping ain't got nothing to do with healing.
Yeah, lay down on that mattress
Yeah.
right there
Mhm.
and see how you feel.
Anywho, guys, I think we're going to end it right there. I like that way that turned out.
Mm-hmm.
So next, I guess we've done the video. She might put that on there next. I don't know.
I have one I have to edit, so you got one coming.
I think she's gonna put this video on first, and then put the 52. We put a spare tire on the 52, and some kingpins under the 52, and got to driving a little bit better. The brakes, I still can't figure them dadgum brakes out. I got mad enough to bite a bullet into on the brakes. But anyway, that's why we're doing a little bit more work to this truck, because it's in a little, well, better shape, I guess you call it. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going to end it right there, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Wouldn't hurt nothing. Appreciate it, guys.
Yep. See ya.